Okay, family. I got another video for you, right? But this is to the powers to be people that seem to know a lot about every fucking thing. Gentlemen, you guys have done a lot of research on the frame, or should we say the physical properties of the body. Okay, and it's a great thing, and it pretty much so details where the frame comes from, or what we say the body comes from, and how it's connected to other bodies all over the world. But there's an old wise tale that says that certain angels or watchers are able to connect from one body to the next, or should we say the essence of that particular angel and or being that has knowledge of true essence is able to bounce from one body to the next. And in doing so, it just disperses the other body, or should we say, the nature or essence of that body, expels it and sends it back to what some people call the void. Now, it doesn't destroy that soul, because that soul, like you call it, is indestructible. But here's the deal. The day you guys are able to actually be able to decipher the coding involved in that essence, or what you call soul, then you'll be able to determine the true nature or origin of that soul, where it comes from and what it's connected to. It is said that the Anunnaki came here and they built or created shells, okay, the things that we call our bodies, all right, in order to take care of certain things, all right. Now, to an extent, that is true, okay. And those of us that have melanin in our skin, or should we say the darker skinned people, and those that were connected to them, because they did fuck and breed in quite a few places, okay, and they have children and are connected to a lot of different people, even though some of us have decided to call ourselves white and create a completely different way of looking at history. What it basically boils down to be is that that essence is what determines whether or not we're different, and not the color of our skin. That's why people constantly refer to those that live in the color scheme as being ignorant, or should we say retarded, and or mentally challenged. Now, this essence that we're talking about, or soul, if you want to call it, is the true blueprint of connections to whoever actually created us, or where we come from. Some people like to believe this connection that we're talking about is the nature of our God, and that we are connected because of that great whole of the essence that was divided or passed along, okay, and placed in certain pieces and bodies, as we know. So, guys, the key to what you're trying to decipher is, or should we say, the next step is determining the nature of that essence. Those of us that have knowledge about it and how to utilize it in repairing the body and or increasing intelligence involved in this shell is what you guys seem to be concerned with, and you're trying to find out as much knowledge about as you possibly can. But it's been safeguarded from you for a particular reason, and it's that reason and the way you've mishandled the findings of this shell that you're unable to, and that too is for a reason. Guys, this whole conversation is about you being able to allow your true nature, your essence, to be educated in such a manner to upgrade your shell, or should we say your body. Alright? The powers that be have spent a great deal of time trying to prevent you from learning that, because in doing so, they've created things like death and, should we say, misinformation through trickology to keep you limited, and they themselves be able to explore the possibilities to increase their lifespan, knowledge, and or control. You have the same will. even without material things. You can achieve it. If this is what you want, is material things, you can do that too. It lies in the nature of your essence. When you teach yourself the proper knowledge, you achieve just that. So we're going to move forward to trying to achieve that. I'm going to try and provide for you the necessary doors to open to achieve just that. And in the process, I'm going to set an example of how well it works. Up until now, I've done a pretty good job in my own way if you actually look at what I've been doing. You guys, I love you. And listen to what I'm saying, because it's important. And it's going to become very relevant in the future that you understand exactly how to increase your intelligence without being programmed to believe in more bullshit. Because the best knowledge ain't in a book. It's that which surrounds you everywhere. But you got to learn how to receive it. That's what that big ass head is for. It's a dome. Okay? That computer that lies within it is able to help activate that essence that you have so that you can reach out and touch it. But first you've got to stop limiting yourself to believing in bullshit and look for the true nature of knowledge. And it's not hard. And I'm going to help you get there. Guys, I love you. And this is my Christmas present to you.